Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Ty. Welcome back to the Ty Womens channel. Welcome to another video. I'm a little bit late on this one. I know I've been recording a few Wrestlemania videos, been editing Wrestlemania videos, and I feel like I have not gone around to producing them. But that's besides the point. So many live streams this weekend. Make sure you guys tune in to NXT Takeover's live stream tomorrow. AWC's WrestleMania, yeah, right. Prodigy WrestleMania, 12:30 Eastern on Sunday, and then WrestleMania live stream at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Then the Monday Night Raw live stream on 8 p.m. on Monday. So much going on. It's chaos. But nonetheless, guys, NXT Takeover New Orleans is tomorrow. I'm super excited for that show. It's the best looking card NXT has had in a while. Not to say that the cards they have before are not good, because they're always good, but this one just looks amazing. I've been excited for this show for weeks now. Me, my cousins, and my sister who went to NXT Philadelphia show, they became really big fans of NXT. My sister is now really excited about the show. And, yeah. So, I'm about to do my predictions for the show. My cousins or my sister's not here right now, so it's kind of just me. I'm home alone. But, I'm really excited, and I'm about to get into this. I'm going to do my predictions and in-depth predictions on what I think will happen tomorrow night. I'm so excited. It Follows. Isn't that a movie? Isn't there a movie called It Follows? Yeah, buddy. Johnny I'll be damned that this match is starting off the pre-show. Listen. I know this is just a placement of how it went on the match card. Maybe it was that Centeron or Saneron or whatever his name. Maybe he did it. He placed it that way. But I'll be damned if this match is opening the show. This feud has been going on for like a year now. 1 whole year. This better be the main event of the show. I love Andrade Cien Almas and I love Aleister Black. I love everyone in the fucking ladder match. I like everyone in the Women's Championship match. I like everyone in the Tag Team Championship match. However, this match has so much story behind it. So much build up to it. So much everything. It has to be the main event. It can't open the show. It can't be in the middle of the show. It can't be the co-main event of the show. It has to go on last. It just has to. And I'll be frustrated if it doesn't. I'm going to still enjoy the show, but I'll be really frustrated if this does not go on last. But let me get into my prediction. Johnny Gargano versus Tommaso Ciampa. Unsanctioned match. If Johnny Gargano wins, he will get his job back. And if he loses, then he's gone forever. First off, before I make my predictions, kudos to my man Tommaso Ciampa. He is in really good shape. I mean, did you see his little thing, his little graphic when he came up? My dude's in really good shape right now. All the power to him. Even though he keeps on walking out on a fucking crutch. Like, you walking on a crutch limping and shit. Aren't you about to wrestle? Like, maybe it's a mind illusion. He's trying to make people think that he's actually still hurt, and then he gets in a match and he's like jumping up and down doing jumping jacks and shit. I feel like that's probably what's going to happen. But I'm a little mad. I wanted to wait until the end of the video to do this prediction, but since it's placed this way, I'm going to do it now. I am going to go with Tommaso Ciampa. I know, right? A lot of you are probably thinking, you're an idiot, Tyler. Obviously, this story's tailor-made for Johnny Gargano to win this match. I want to believe that Johnny Gargano is going to win this match, but something is telling me don't believe it. The underdog story, it's always works for him. It always will. Something's telling me he's been in NXT for a very, very, very long time. What more is he going to do down there? What more is he going to do? He's already went for the NXT Championship and lost. He's already went for the NXT Tag Team Championships. He won it, but he lost a bunch of times. Now we're getting a mid-card championship. Yes, he can go for the mid-card championship. But at the cost. He could be on SmackDown right now. He could be on Raw right now. Tearing it up with guys like AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan, Shinsuke Nakamura, The Miz, Braun Strowman. Fucking Seth. He could be tearing it up with so many guys on a roster. And he's on NXT. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. But he's been on NXT for a very long time. I've been watching NXT for 2014. I believe Johnny Gargano started out in NXT in late 2015, maybe early 2016. That's about 2 years. I don't think Johnny Gargano really needs to be in NXT anymore. I don't think he does. And I know the next option for him probably will be 205 Live. And they're starting to get 205 Live up there a bit. They're trying to, Triple H is trying to get it up there. I mean, if Johnny Gargano goes to 205 Live, that'd be awesome. I'll probably start watching it just for Johnny Gargano. But my hoping would be that he goes to Raw or SmackDown. Most likely, he's probably going to go to SmackDown. But I don't think there's really much of a place left for Johnny Gargano on NXT anymore. So I'm going to go with Tommaso. I think Tommaso's going to beat him. I don't want him to. As far as the storyline goes, I do not want Tommaso Ciampa to beat Johnny Gargano. But I do not think Johnny Gargano needs to be in NXT anymore. So I think Tommaso Ciampa wins this match in NXT. And then Johnny Gargano goes to the main roster. Or 205 Live. One of the two. Tommaso Ciampa could hang in NXT a little bit longer. Because he was out for months. He missed so much time. He can go down there and hang as a single star. He could be a top heel in NXT. I could definitely see him contending for an NXT Championship. Johnny Gargano, been there, done that. He lost. Three different times to the same guy. So, yeah. It's over for him. Tommaso Ciampa's my pick. Alright. We have the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic Final / NXT Tag Team Championship match. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly. I was about to say Kyle Fish. Bobby Fish got injured. So now Adam Cole stepping in for him. So he's going to be in 2 matches tonight. So we have the Undisputed Era versus the United Kingdom Champion Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong and the Authors of Pain. My boy, I don't understand why the Authors of Pain is even still down in NXT. They've been down there since 2016, okay? Fucking up all the tag teams. You know, they look strong every single week. It's awesome. That's great. But do they really still need to be down in NXT again? This is why I go back to, do they really still need to be down there? They've beaten just about every tag team in NXT. I can't think of a single tag team they have not beaten right now. I think they've beaten every tag team. Except for maybe Roderick Strong and Pete Dunne because that match in a double DQ, but that's besides the point. AOP doesn't need to win this match. Just like they didn't need to beat fucking TM61 in the first round. That pissed me off so much. You build up TM61 and then the Authors of Pain beats them in the first round. It doesn't make any fucking sense why that even happened. Then they go on and they face the Street Profits. A team that's up and coming. The crowd likes them. You could definitely use them probably for that NXT Tag Team Championship contender soon. Authors of Pain beats them. It's like, the fuck? Why? What did they need this win for? What did they need the championships for again? They've already been champions. And held those championships for a long time. They had a great feud with DIY and Revival. People remember that. And I'm not saying they still can't have great feuds on NXT, but they're not that expendable. They need to go to the main roster. They need to do something else. There's nothing else they can do but beat the same tag teams at this point. And I'm tired of them beating the same tag teams over and over again. I want other tag teams to get an opportunity, but AOP comes around and they keep fucking it up. Fucking up every one of the tag teams pushes. So no, I'm really hoping that they don't win this match. I got a little angry there, I'm sorry. I used to really like those guys, and they started to piss me off towards the end because it seems like they just keep on beating these babyface tag teams. And for what? They've already been champions. They don't need to be down there anymore. I'm going to go with, I'm going to go down Undisputed Era to retain the titles. Only because Adam Cole's in 2 matches. And Adam Cole is not going to hold 2 championships. I don't believe Adam Cole is going to walk out of this TakeOver event empty-handed. That being said, I kind of just spoiled the fact that I don't think he's going to win the North American Championship, but I think Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly retains. Also, because Pete Dunne's currently the UK champion. Now, what could happen is that Pete Dunne could lose that championship at Access. Then it will make it more believable that, yes, maybe Pete Dunne and Roderick Strong could be there because they're the wildcard tag team in this match. They're not really a quote-unquote tag team. So, you know, they're the wildcard. But I'm going to go down to Undisputed Era to retain their titles. Let's go. Yeah, my moon, and Shayna Baszler. What the fuck is that accent for? Shayna Baszler. Alright, NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler and Ember Moon. I was there live for their first match at NXT Takeover Philadelphia. It wasn't a great match, but it just had a lot of intensity, a lot of hard-hitting moves, and a lot of edgy receipt moments. I feel like this match is probably going to be that, but kicked up a lot more. Maybe we get a little bit more offense from Ember Moon in this match because she didn't have that much offense in the last match. It was mostly on her defense. I like to think that second encounter, she's going to get more offense. Honestly, when I came into this match, I was thinking it's going to be triple threat with Ember Moon, Shayna Baszler, and Kairi Sane. That's what I thought was going to be the case. And then it's like, oh, okay, maybe they're doing Shayna and Kairi at TakeOver Brooklyn 4. Who knows? Whatever they're doing there. But in terms of this match, I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler. I go back once again to... Does Ember Moon still need to be in NXT at this point? She made her debut at NXT Takeover Brooklyn 2. In 2016. We're about to be approaching NXT Takeover Brooklyn 4. So that'll be 2 years that she's been down in NXT. And while she's just now capturing the NXT Championship a year later, after Asuka held on to it for, 400 plus days, does she certainly need to still be in NXT? I don't think she does. Shayna Baszler can use some more time down there. She could definitely use that championship to her advantage. She's the top heel woman down there. And I'm really starting to like her character. I feel like her character fits. Her wrestler gets shadowed a lot, but I think people just need to acquaint to it a little bit more. That hard-hitting MMA style. It's not like she has... It was not like she's fucking Ronda Rousey. She came here with no wrestling experience whatsoever. She was a wrestler before she came to NXT. I feel like people don't realize that, and they just think, oh, she's another Ronda Rousey. Just came here from UFC and trying to take up all the wrestler spots. Like, no, guys. She actually wrestled in fucking Japan. Yeah. Bet you didn't know that. But, yeah, I'm going to go with Shayna Baszler to win this match. I feel like that's going to be my only correct answer out of this whole thing. But I'm not too mad about that. Andrade Cien Almas and Aleister Black. Yeah, buddy. Alright. So, we have Aleister Black facing off against Andrade Cien Almas for the NXT Championship. Another match that is going to be contender for match of the night or match of the year. I am going to go with Aleister Black. And this is not a sense of, oh, does Andrade need to be in NXT any longer? Even though technically he really doesn't. That's not really a factor into this. It's just the fact that Aleister Black's been undefeated for... He's not undefeated anymore. My bad. But he's been undefeated in single competition. Let me put it that way. He's been undefeated in singles competition for about a year. We actually just passed a year since he's been in NXT. His first opponent was Andrade Cien Almas. So it's only fitting that if he beat Andrade in his first match at NXT, his first championship match at NXT, he beats Andrade Cien Almas. It'll be great storytelling. A year-long build up to this moment, culminating with him winning a championship at that venue. Not the venue, but the same TakeOver event area, Wrestlemania season where he made his debut. It just fits. It fits. So I think Aleister Black is going to win this match. Andrade Cien Almas, if he wants to get a rematch, he can get a rematch in the next TakeOver. I'll be happy to watch. If not, I will be expecting to see him on Monday Night Raw. Because I like to think that Vince wants that next Latin star. And honestly, I'd rather Andrade over them getting an old star like Rey Mysterio or Alberto Del Rio. Nothing against those two. They're good performers, especially at Rey Mysterio. But you want to establish a new guy. We've seen these faces before with Rey Mysterio and Alberto Del Rio. You have a big Mexican star who can wrestle. Needs some work speaking. That's okay. That's why you got Zelina Vega with him. He needs a little bit of work speaking, but he can wrestle his ass off. You want your next big Latin star? There it is right there. Andrade Cien Almas. I'm calling it. If they want to make the next Latin WWE champion, it should be Andrade Cien Almas. That's just me. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But I went off on a tangent there. I keep on botching shit. I'm about to say blotching too. I'm going off on a tangent there. I'm going to go with Aleister Black. I'm going to be wearing my Aleister Black shirt tomorrow. Here we go. I'm super excited for this match. The NXT North American Championship. Ladder match. The inaugural NXT North American Championship. A lot of people want to know how I feel about the name. It's okay. I like it. It's different. I wasn't expecting it to be called the North American Championship. I was thinking it's going to be called the Dream Championship or the NXT Next Level NXT Level Championship, like Next Level Championship or something like that. Something catchy. But North American Championship, you know, the tier between the United States and Canada. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. Even though Killian Dane's not from North America. That's fine, too. That's fine, though. We have a lot of American stars competing for the UK Championship, and it's like, well, they're not UK wrestlers, but it's going to be a great match, so I don't care. We got in this match Lars Sullivan, the Velveteen Dream, EC3, Ricochet, both men making their NXT debuts in this match. Adam Cole and Killian Dane. Let me start off by saying, I will not be upset with anyone who wins this match. Every man in this match is deserving of winning. Lars Sullivan, Killian Dane, Velveteen Dream. Every man is deserving of winning. However, EC3 and Ricochet, I'm going to take them out of the equation right away. Because this is their debut match, they don't need to win the championship. I'm not saying that they can't benefit from that, but they don't need to win it. It's that sense of you're kind of over pushing them from the gate, giving them a championship right at the door. And it might rub people the wrong way. Some people. I'm not saying that I won't be rubbed the wrong way or I will be rubbed the wrong way. I don't want to know how to feel about it. Like, they're kind of pushing EC3, so they're trying to make you think EC3 is going to win, which is making me think he's not going to win. But EC3, Ricochet, no. I don't think they should win it. They don't need to. Which will leave Velveteen Dream, Lars Sullivan, Killian Dane, and Adam Cole. And it seems like Lars Sullivan and the Killian Dane still have a little bit unsettled business. They have a little feud going on, which then leads it to the Velveteen Dream and Adam Cole. And like I said, Adam Cole is an NXT Tag Team Championship match. And because I think he's going to retain, that leaves one man left. And the one man I'm choosing to win, and I actually want to win, which is the Velveteen Dream. The guy's fucking amazing. I love his gimmick. I love his work in the ring. I love everything about the guy. Patrick Clark, been following him since Tough Enough. He's amazing. He needs to win this championship, hands down. Because I don't see him win NXT Championship, and I don't really see him going to Monday Night Raw or Tuesday Night SmackDown anytime soon. So I'm going to go with the Velveteen Dream to win the North American Championship. If he doesn't win, I will be a tad bit upset, but I'll be happy with whoever wins. But yeah, that was my NXT Takeover New Orleans review. What did you guys think about this review? That was my NXT Takeover New Orleans predictions. What do you guys think about my predictions? What are your predictions? What are you expecting from tomorrow's stream? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, comments, share it. I love you guys as always, and I will talk to you later. Peace out.